Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a super soup today. So I'm going to do chicken and vegetable soup. So we had a chicken yesterday and I've stripped the meat off it, what's left, and that's the carcass and well, what was inside it, some garlic and lemon. I've also put a stick of celery in and a carrot chopped in half, an onion with the skin on chopped in half, and a couple of bay leaves, and I'm going to add some salt and pepper to that, some peppercorns. So I'm going to cover that with water. I know it's not the way you're supposed to do stock. You do it with you know, a chicken that's not been cooked, but this just makes a bit of tasty stock, and I'll simmer this for an hour and then sieve it, and that's the stock for my soup. And it doesn't make a bad stock actually, because the chicken's flavoured, so not the proper way to do it, but good enough. And then I've got here what I will chop up the next time you see it, when the stock's ready. A couple of leeks, half a head of celery there that I'm going to put in, a couple of onions, 3 carrots, and I'm going to put a chilli in. It's up to you if you put that in, it's quite nice, just livens it up a bit. And I've got some red lentils here, so I'll wash those and put those in too, and that'll be the base for my soup. If you don't want to put red lentils in, you could, another way of doing it as well is at the end I put a little bit of orzo in, or pasta, you know, fine hair pasta. If you want to do that, just pad it out a bit, that's nice too, but this one's going to have lentils in. So 1 hour to simmer, and then I'll see you then. I showed you before. So just to perk that up, I'm just going to add a couple of teaspoons of vegetable stock to that, just to make it a little bit stronger, but it tastes nice anyway. And I forgot to tell you as well, when I chopped all the vegetables up, I always put 3 fresh tomatoes in, so they're chopped up there, but I don't fry those off in the pan now. I've just got a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to put all the vegetables in, the leeks, the carrots, the celery, the onions, and just soften those up. Really good soup, full of vegetables, fresh vegetables. It's really healthy. Just soften those down a bit. Once they've softened down, I'll add the stock, and then I'll add the tomatoes and the red lentils that I've just washed. But I don't put the tomatoes in at this stage because it'll make it too sloppy. So just brown those up, not brown them, sweat them. Sweat them down a little bit. Coat them in the olive oil. And then these will cook for about 45 minutes until they're soft and the lentils have swelled. And the lentils are good in the soup actually, because they'll thicken it up. And then what I'll do then is if you like it nice and chunky like this, you don't need to do anything, just put your little bits of, oh that's the thing, I forgot to show you. That's my chicken that I've chopped up, that's left off the carcass, but I won't put that in until the end. So I'll sweat these down, cook it for 45 minutes with the tomatoes and the lentils in, and then, as I say, if you like it chunky, leave it, but I'm going to blitz it, keep it a little bit chunky, but blitz it, and then I'll add the chicken once it's blitzed. Otherwise, obviously, it just goes to a pulp. So there it is. Stock in the vegetables. In go the lentils. They're really good for you as well, pulses. So lots of good things in here. And I'll put the fresh tomatoes in. They just add a really nice flavour to it. So bring that back to the boil and simmer for 45 minutes until, as I say, vegetables tender and the lentils have swollen up. And then give it a blitz, or keep it like that and add the chicken to it. So see you in 45 minutes. So I've blitzed the soup and put the chicken in, the chunks of chicken in, just heated it through, and as you can see I've got a good dish of soup here, and really yummy and tasty. So that's for dinner tonight, with some crusty bread and maybe a sandwich. So chicken and vegetable soup. Thanks very much for watching. See you later.